Hello, you. What are you doing in there? Hey? What are you doing in there? Lena? What's she in there? Hey, Artemis. What are you doing in there? That is weird. I've never seen you do that in a long time, but I've never actually seen you push yourself into there. Just immediately just sees Artemis's tail. I'm gonna watch out for you, missus. Hmm? Do you feel safe there? Is that why? Hey? Do you feel safe? I'll watch you. I'll keep an eye on you. Just saying hello to these two before I head off. Noble was kind of flapping his fins a bit, but I think he was asleep, so I just made sure to see if he's okay. If you're wondering what that fog is, well, you'll see some patterns on the glass. That's from the snails. I'm going to be giving them a little wipe, but maybe not tonight because these two are a bit tired, and I don't want to scare them. It's nice seeing them like this. It shows that these two do have respect for one another. It's just sometimes, you know, I think Artemis just has a little bit of, you know, there's going to be times where there's going to be arguments, there's going to be times where there's things going to, you know, happen. I'm going to make sure that these two are going to be okay. I mean, I've seen Artemis, you know, not overwhelm her, not flicking his tail into her face, so, you know, it's nice to know that they are respecting each other. They're just taking some time. I know Athena has been sleeping over there, but when I'm here, they're quite used to seeing me, because, like, you know, it's nice to say hello to them. It is lovely. I wouldn't know what to do with them if things happened. Artemis always follows her, always protecting her. He still knows that she's the boss, even if she's not well. She's trying her best, I know she is. You are an amazing little sweetheart, eh? She may struggle with swimming, but she is one tough fighter. She's an amazing little thing. She's even amazed me so many times. Even I can't even do things like that in myself. She can deal with a lot of things, that girl. I'm proud that I actually have her in my life. She was tiny when I first got her. That was just before I had my first breakdown. In fact, my second breakdown. That was 3 years ago. Hard to believe that in January, 3 years ago, I had my breakdown. Without these two, I wouldn't be here. Especially Artemis. He's also very young. Which you are doing extremely well as well. Despite the scars that he has on his body, he's doing really well. Yep, there's going to be days when they do have a few arguments, but I've started to come to learn that these two, yeah, they do have days where they just don't get along, and then there's days that they do get along. So, you know, it's just one of them things. I've seen worse traits of Artemis over the year, like over the past year or so, and I've seen Athena's, but I know for a fact that these two won't harm each other. He still knows that Athena won't do anything unless there's a reason for it. He's had a nice little nibble out of there. Bless him. It's good to know that he's happy. I wonder what she's up to. You up to anything, sweetheart? You don't have to come over here. Eh? And a nice little forage over here. See? It's good to know that they're both looking out for each other. I can see that in their body language. Athena, she is trying, like I said, and I can see that very descriptively. She is trying extremely hard. Like I said, there's going to be days when she's a little, you know, overwhelmed. I mean, Artemis can be a bit overwhelming, but when I remember with Noble, he was quite different. So she was not very familiar with the behaviours that Artemis is. So, like, Athena kind of knew that, I guess that she kind of knew that when he was introduced to her, she had no interest because, like, you know, she wasn't sure about him. And when they started establishing their strengths and weaknesses, it just became clear that Athena was the victor, and Artemis was kind of like, "Oh, yeah, I'm the big boss now. I can do whatever I like." But I think Artemis does have a bit of a, you know, there is going to be times where he is going to be like that. But I have noticed that Athena, you know, kind of fights back a bit, and since then, these two have done extremely well, especially since they've moved into my new home. I didn't actually think they'll do it. They've had to move 4 times in their life, and that is hard for an animal like them. But I think they've trusted me enough to know that they will not be harmed. And I think that's a great thing for these two, because these two know that I will not harm them, and I know that these two will trust me until the day they die. And I know that they fight to survive, and they know that. They know I will try my best. I can see that. I can see it in the way they swim and how they, you know, deal with my mental health. They know when I'm down. They sense it. This is what I'm trying to do as an awareness, to say that these two are incredible. Fish aren't stupid. There's a myth that people say that goldfish can't remember up to 3 seconds. That is a myth. It's not right. It's not real. It's not true. These two can remember extremely quickly. They know when it's feeding time. They know when I'm here. They know when I'm going to be, you know, watching them. They know that I will not, you know, I won't do anything to them. They're intelligent enough to know that I look after them. I will give them as much freedom as it is required. I will always do that. And I think these two know that. To be fair, I've actually got a new object for them. And when they saw it, they were really excited. Artemis, I don't know how to explain it. Artemis just was so excited when he saw it. Even Athena was excited. She wanted to see what it was. And that's amazing to see that. I've never seen these two seem so excited. I love them too, foraging. I love them doing that. Yeah, so this is the current behaviour that she's been doing a lot. So, she does that a lot. She does it every day. I think it's just because that she's just tired. Like, I think she's just struggling with her abilities to swim. I think most of this is just due to swim bladder, and I think it's just that. But she's not as ducked down as she was before. I think it's just because, you know, she's just exhausted from, you know, feeling all of that. And as you can tell, Artemis is quite chilled. And I think that's a great thing, really, for Artemis, because it gives him a chance to, you know, to do his own thing while Athena's kind of chilling. But I know that for a fact that every time when they come and see each other, they always come out to play. And they always come over to see each other. Hey, sweetheart. Hello. She knows I'm always there for her. It's good to see her. She looks better than she has been. She's gone out to do some foraging. Bless her. He's foraging. It's lovely to see them both doing that. It's really nice. Yeah. So Athena will kind of drift away, but it's not that much. I know these two will sleep for a certain amount of time, and that's kind of how they do it. It's just how the way they sleep, they do their own thing. Wow, I'm actually getting a really good shot of them. I'm actually amazed. He's having a real good numb on this one. He's having real good time on that. He's going for it. Go for it, Artemis. Keep going. I love it when you do that. God, look at him. Wow. He's beautiful. I love it. I love the pictures that I'm seeing right now, especially on my phone. Can I get a picture of Athena? Yes, I can. Look, see? Hello, Athena. Did he disturb you again after you've been trying to sleep? Bless you. You're gonna get that sometime, sweetheart. Just gonna let them do their thing for a bit before I turn off the light. It is currently I need to check my watch. 10:26 p.m. So sometimes at this point I do tend to, you know, turn off the light. I know some people don't always watch fish or the or get into it, but I think it's kind of nice that these two show an awareness to it, get a bit of an idea of their personalities. Athena has a chilled personality, whereas Artemis is more, he's more of an established kind of personality. So basically what I mean by that is that he's more on the go, and he just does what he does. And whereas Athena, she does tend to do her own thing, but sometimes she just struggles, and sometimes it's quite tiring to swim, and I think that's understandable. I think it's a normal trait that, you know, she rests a lot and does that, and I think it's a, you know, an understandable relation that all animals have. I'm actually really enjoying the shots I'm actually getting from these two. It's really nice. It's lovely. She's done a nice little nom on the board here. Look, she looks like she's enjoying herself. Oh, bless you. We'll see what this young man is up to. Are you doing it again? You always check there, don't you? You always make sure that you get as much as you can, don't you? Apparently these two have a really good way of seeing things. Like seeing through ultraviolet light. I don't even know how that works, but these two have 4 colours, whereas humans, they have 3. And I learnt that not too long ago. But I will be releasing a video explaining how that works. I mean, I do have a vlog on the way, so that's one way of putting it. It's really nice watching Artemis being like this. Oh, there she is. I think Artemis likes coming here. Oh, there might be more food. Oh, hello. You're right, sweetheart. Hello. I love her little mouth. It's really sweet. Hello, you. The thing about fish keeping is that there's a level of understanding between these two, and you have to understand that when it comes to watching animals and seeing what they do and how they react and how they see themselves, it's kind of interesting in my point of view, because it gives them a chance to, you know, get to know you and get to know you as a human being or creature or species. And that's how these two get to know me. These two know me pretty well. You know, when I'm down or anything like that. I know I said that before, but these two, they're really, really intelligent. I know they keep coming back here, but from my point of view, seeing them do this, it's because they're not just doing it for a reason. They're doing it, it's because they're checking. He's checking if there's food that is being missed. That is how goldfish check and forage in case they've missed anything. That's how intelligent these two are. It doesn't seem it for some people, but believe me, that's a fact. He's really going for it. Oh my god. Fair play, Artemis. Fair play to him. Oh, bless her. She's on a nice little rest over there. There's a way you can tell when they're asleep. It's when they're basically only making slow movements. And when they're really asleep, that's how you know. So, right now, he's just been active because, you know, he knows that I'm watching him. And he knows that I'm kind of like seeing what I'm doing. So he's kind of like, he's telling me that I'm doing okay. I'm just, you know, doing my own thing. And that's a good positive display. It's a behaviour that is common in all of these two. Athena, I have noticed that she will forage. Sometimes she just likes to get out of the way, and I think sometimes she just doesn't like it when Artemis is in the way. I think sometimes it just gets a bit much for her, and I understand that. It is a little much, but I am trying to, you know, do my best with these two, and this is the behaviour I get from them. When he's like this, it just shows the true side of them. Whereas when they're overexcited, like Artemis, he does get really overexcited when it comes to food. He does push her out of the way, but I guess with any animal, it's kind of like the strongest will get more food. He's more of a greedy little bugger, whereas Athena, she's more understood, as you can see. Yeah, she looks like she's asleep. Bless her. She'll be alright. Anyway, guys, I've just noticed it's coming up to 22 minutes on the video. So I hope you guys are having a good day. And there will be some more videos coming out in the future. The one I believe is coming out on Monday. So if it does come past, I hope you've all enjoyed it, because knowing me, the video that I'll be watching or will be doing will be possibly still uploading until maybe a few days later, so we don't know. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know some of you don't always watch videos like this, and I know it's all in one clip, but it's a relaxing video, and I wanted to give you guys a bit of info how they do. Yeah, he's starting to get a bit more active now. Yeah, he's had a bit of a... He's just had a little excitement. He had a little popcorn, bless him. Oh, try it. Oh, he's woken her up. It's alright, sweet. It's alright. I'm trying to get some sleep again. I know, he woke you up, didn't he? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. She's kind of like going, I'm awake, I'm awake. Bless them both. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace out for now. Hey, come on, that's enough of that. Leave her alone. Did you get a bit surprised there, Artemis? It's okay. It does happen, buddy. Did you not realise she was right behind you? It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Well, she likes you, that's the main thing. Oh, bless them. They look like they're trying to sleep together. I've not seen them do this in a very, very long time. Bless. Oh, wonder what she's up to. She looks like she's trying to get a comfortable spot. Looks like Artemis is protecting her. Especially when he's trying to sleep.